Welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, we've got a few jobs done. We've got all the fruit trees pushed back. Now the blackbirds will see the cherries a treat, and I can't believe how much rain we've had in the last 10 days. Most of the containers are now full, and potatoes are absolutely sodden, he says, hopefully. These are part of the potato experiment. And today Mrs. K wants some potatoes, and one or two, the water in there, one or two are just showing their age, probably because of what we've planted them in. But these are now dying back, and this one was 60% Coco Coir and 40% coffee grounds, nothing else added. We put 5 white potatoes in from this plot when we first took it over. And if we've got nothing in there, we've got one there that's dying back a little bit, which is the potato in homemade compost, 1 year old. And we've got 5 blue. So that may be worth opening up. And the ones in the fresh wood chips, nothing else, just fresh wood chips, are still trying to make an effort. So we'll have a go with the Coco Coir and coffee grounds. We've got 5 potatoes spare. Now it should be all top and no bottom because of the coffee grounds full of nitrogen, but we'll see. So let's get rid of the haulms, and I'll pull the haulms out, don't cut them. It just makes it easier. Ooh. Could leave them in for a bit longer. But if Mrs. K says she wants potatoes, then I best do as I'm told. And to be truthful, yes, I'd better. Okay, so we're just a few into the top, and already they're beautiful potatoes for us. We just love the salads, and I've even got a worm in there. Oh, go on, you're bright. Mind you, tell you the truth, it's full of worms. I might as well just keep digging from the top for now. I'll give these a wash in a minute. But considering this is nothing extra other than coffee ground, you can see the lump of coffee ground there. Let's see what else we've got at the top, and then we'll empty it out. Lots of small ones, but they all go down the same chute. This is surprising me. Let's say there was 5 potatoes. They're not big. Bar gum, they look good. Again, more worms. We'll leave them in there. And the worms have come in through the wood chips. Make sure you can actually see the wheelbarrow. Of course you can. There's one of the potatoes. That's the potato we started off with. It keeps giving. Now coffee grounds, you can get those from your local coffee shop. Again, there's another. I say it's got this own mycorrhizal fungi in there, but I did expect more top than bottom. But why not get to your coffee shop, ask them for some coffee grounds, especially now where lockdown's the best one. Lockdown's going to be released soon. But this has surprised me, especially looking at those tops. I wasn't expecting this many potatoes. So I'm just going to get the rest out, and then I'll meet you over at the wash station. This is quite nice material, and this material will be going into my compost bin, and when we reveal all the potatoes from the experiment, it'll all get mixed together and used. But I am really pleased with that. So can you grow potatoes in Coco Coir and coffee grounds? Yes, you can. Well, we've had that much rain that even just the containers have actually overflowed. Oh, wet feet. I must remember to take the toilet brush back. Mrs. K will find it missing. I always say that, ain't it funny, guys? I don't really use it to clean the toilet, do I? Don't waste nothing here. So this medium has cost me absolutely nothing, and we end up with a lovely lot of potatoes there. I will wear these separate just to see. They're not part of the Erica challenge. These are just my own potatoes, and there's some weight there. Just dry my fingers to switch you off. So the mushroom trays weigh 0.130. So we've got 1.3 something or other. I'll just work that out and add it to the list. But yeah, but we've got 1.330, something like that, off those. So really pleased with that. No need to weigh them other than for the shed wars, and we'll just show you now everything else we've got before we do the final weigh-in. So there are the potatoes, and I'm sure they're going to be really nice. Whether they taste of coffee grounds, I don't know. The radish, we've got French breakfast, sparkler 3, and these are the whiteella, I believe. Yes. We'll move on to the fruit. These are the fruit from plot 1. We've got 3 punnets there from the summer fruit in the fruit cage, the one that's prolific, some black currants and some white currants. Some of the yellow courgettes, some of the green courgettes, zucchinis, the sugar snap type varieties. There's 4 or 5 different varieties there, and they're beautiful in my lunchbox. We pick the cucumbers nice and early so that we get the full taste, and there's another couple of onions out the polytunnel that have gone to seed. I'm not waiting until they get fully grown. I'll take them now and eat them now. That's my my priority. Keep my belly full, and the snack box and my lunch box. You'd love to see my lunch box, I bet you would. So I've teared the mushroom tray. We've got that there, which has gone up to 3.179, and we've got the fruit at 2.534. And I forgot to tell you that I'd harvested a couple of peppers out of the polytunnel. I've decided to weigh all the raspberries out of the fruit cage, the summer fruiting ones, just to see how productive it is. And we've got 1.231, and there's the total so far of raspberries of that variety from out of the fruit cage. Summer fruiting variety, very prolific, and I want to see how much it does give, and I'm going to try and remember to weigh them every time. The hailstorm that I did talk about that we've had over 6 inches of rain plus a hailstorm. It's bashed everything about, but most of the crops have enjoyed the nice drink of water. Now this fruit bush, now you wouldn't think I'd actually picked 3 punnets of this off. You seem to walk along and they seem to ripen as you go. The other sides is exactly the same, and realistically we could be taking these, but I haven't harvested any for a couple of days because of the heavy rain. Excuse me. But it definitely will be interesting to see what we get. And the gooseberries, well, they're just everywhere. They're a bit tart at the moment, but I do like it. Excuse me. This is another unknown variety. It seems anything after that stage and they go a little bit mushy, so I'm trying to pick them on a daily basis, but the weather doesn't help. Excuse me. So that proves a point. We can grow potatoes in anything. I've got lots and lots more pots to reveal, and I'll be doing one at a time as and when we need some. I'll just leave you now with the wildflower wildlife garden. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now. Where did that come from? I think we'll end it on this one.